Hey guys, welcome to NineLinks. This is your host Alex, and today we're gonna just talk more about tropical plants, tropical fragrant plants. Okay guys, alright, first plant off the list is my favorite, and I already made quite a few videos about it. It's a white champaca, or in Chinese it's called white orchid tree or white orchid plant. This is plant that's really usually tropical in the Southeast Asia, and it's very fragrant. The fragrance is very pleasant. Here, let me show you the flower real quick. Just bloomed a couple days ago. So you can see it's very white. Yeah. And let me show you another thing. You can probably check out more video on the white champaca on my list. But today I'm going to talk about white champaca as a pruning. The pruning on the white champaca is very easy. Well, let's say you don't need to prune white champaca. It usually takes care of itself. You can see right here, like this one, I did the air layer a year ago. Didn't do so well, so I cut it off. But you can tell when I cut it off, the whole branch start to darken and it's dry up, and so the whole branch is dead. So that's why most people don't recommend pruning white champaca, cutting the branch off and stuff. Reason being is that it's the way how their branches inside, it's really hollow. It's not like a traditional branch of some trees and stuff. Once you cut one side off, it starts to darken slowly inward. So I don't recommend pruning, although I do recommend to cut the leaves off. Leaves is fine. You can cut as many leaves off as during the hot weather. It will grow right back on, and when it grows one leaf out, one leaf followed with the flower bud. So that's one thing, good thing about white champaca. You get a leaf, you get a flower bud, and which means you get a flower. Let me show you one more time, right over here. Like, did you see that leaf? You see how the flower, did you see the flower? Now, you see the leaves right here? The flower is grows right out from the leaf. And you see other smaller, let me see if I can zoom it in real quick. Zoom it in right there. Okay, so you see that? Right here. You see this right here? That's another flower buds coming out. Let me see if I can get it good. Yeah, right there. Right there. See that? Right here? That's another flower buds. So good thing about white champaca is that for every leaf you get a flower bud, and now the weather starts to warm up, and it's gonna bloom a lot more. Also, another thing about white champaca is that you notice how the branches grow, kind of go downward like that, because it feels, if one side gets too heavy, the other side will pick it up. So like you look at mine right now, you see this side's have more leaves, that one doesn't have as much. But this summer, I'm pretty sure this side will grow a lot more. And you can see right here, the branch size, it's a lot bigger. That means it's because I put in a basement this year and I face this side out towards the sun. So this one is getting more attention from the sun. So therefore it's gonna grow more. That's another thing I want to talk about. When you put plants in the basement, make sure you have enough sunlight to go in. That's one thing. But as you know, in the basement, there's no way you can get all sunlight from all directions. So one side will always get more sunlight. And as you also know, when plants get more sunlight on one side, the plant tend to go towards that area. So sometimes you see a plant like leaning towards the window. So what you do is sometimes you can rotate the plant every maybe 30 days when it's in the basement. For my case, you can tell when I put it outside last year in the summertime, this side is facing the sun more, and the other side is more partial shade. So when I bought it in for the winter, I put this side towards the window, the other side towards the reflector sheets. So they still get sunlight, but not as much. So that way it prevents the other side from try to focus on the sunlight too. So it'll twist the branches and stuff. It'll stay like that. Now on this side, it gives this side more sunlight. So this side is gonna have more growth with the leaves, and you can, let me show you. The leaf is just way more healthy than the other side. Let me show you. You see that? You see the leaves grow? Sorry, not enough. You see how beautiful those leaves are? It's very big, green, and juicy. You see that? You see the branches and stuff. And now these buds right here, right there. You see that? Those are leaf bugs. They're not really flower bugs yet. That tells you that it wants to grow more leaves to get more sunlight on that side. Now, on the other side, I just showed you earlier, you see the flower blooming? It doesn't grow new leaves. I mean, it will grow new leaves, but not as much. It's focusing on getting the flower out. And, well, if you have any questions, just leave it on the comment. But this is it for today on the White Champaca. And hope you're enjoying it.